Hello YouTube, Chaos Productions back here with another video. I hope you all had fantastic holidays. This video is going to be showcasing my military base zombie apocalypse mock. Starting off right here at the beginning, or at the front of the base, we have a Christmas tree, which lights up. I think that's pretty cool. And I just have that stringed up right here. The zombies have completely infested Lego City and have started to move on to other areas outside of the city. So the military base, for example, is seeing a surge in zombies trying to get in. We have some defenses up in the front, including an MRAP and an Abrams tank, as well as a couple other guys. Part of the infirmary is right over here. We'll get to that. We have a few stragglers outside of the base that came here from Lego City, but were not allowed into the base for reasons. They might have had a felony or whatever. And then over here we have the infirmary for the military personnel only. So you can see we have a bunch of different personnel. There's a soldier there who's wounded. Then we also have a couple soldiers up here on this Connex container, just making sure that no zombies are getting in here. Looks like we got one dead one right there. And also a guy out here who drove his truck lighting a Molotov cocktail. Who knows what he's planning to do. And then right over here we have the cargo area where there's much more Connex containers filled with cargo, as well as a cargo truck and a few more soldiers just guarding the outside of the base. And then over there is U.S. Air Force Osprey, which you'll see more of in a little bit. Fuel truck as well. And then also a LAV. Land assault vehicle, I believe, and a few school buses as well that were bringing in people onto base. And then we have an F-22 that was scrambled to go to Lego City to fight off the zombie apocalypse, along with another back there, which is also just taking off. And then moving on, over here, we have a soldier peeking out through the gate with a weapon ready to fire. We have a bear trying to break into the fence, but then next to that, we actually have some zombies that are trying to get over the gate. And so right over here, it looks like next to these trucks, some of the zombies have started to get in, and you can see they have flooded right past the infirmary and are targeting soldiers. And these soldiers over here are unaware of a zombie that is right behind them, and this one as well. There's a zombie that's running right through the trucks. They've managed to get on top of the Abrams and take control of some of the base over here. This guy was driving the four-wheeler until the zombie jumped off and got him, and so the ATV ran into the other guy. A couple soldiers just standing around, and then we also have a couple more vehicles back here. And then moving on, we have another Abrams. These all have unique barrels printing on there as well. That one's Absolute Death. That one's probably my favorite. But we got the Abrams making their way through the base, along with an MATV anti-air that is just on the outskirts right here to provide support. We have a lot of personnel on this side of the base right here, ready to defend against the zombies that are coming. So we have a Bradley, M2A3 Bradley, some more soldiers, even some blackbirds. These things, we got missile carriers and miniguns on there, and then check out all the special forces that we have at the front of the base over here. They're cruising around on their on their desert patrol vehicle patrolling the outskirts of the base. We got barbed wire, sandbags, and other defenses here. No one is getting through this side. Tons of swatted out guys, all in black. This is a special forces team right there. And moving over here, we have some special forces Humvees. Actually, just one of them. Looks like there's a Javelin in the back there as well. A few more soldiers, and then some other vehicles. Looks like some deer are taking shelter on the base as well. Looks like we got some cargo right here being brought forth in the midst of the zombie arrival to provide aid for the front line. We also have some more MATVs right here as well to provide more support for the soldiers. And also protection, because those are like impenetrable. And then we also have some more soldiers behind some of these, I forget what those are called, but we got another battalion group over here and some more Humvees bringing supplies. Also a medical M113 that is named Big Chungus. And then we have a M1044 Growler, and that I believe fits inside of the Osprey, which is right here. And you can see there's actually another one that is just taken off. This one's got a very cool tail flash. This one is more simple, but both Ospreys are ready for taking off and deploying soldiers to the front lines. Actually, these ones are heading into Lego City because they need to drop off tactical teams and then pick up the VIPs that have been left in Lego City. So you can see they've got the chain gun on the back, and there's also a motor that is right there as well, because this actually has a functionality to, if I just hit that right there, there are motors, actually a single motor that is spinning the gear in the middle, which is spinning each side. And also they do tilt up and then forward just like the real ones do, which is very cool. Back here we have a lot more reinforcements that have been sent, and you'll see that we have tons and tons of camo. So some of these guys actually, like all of these guys, are special forces. We've got a bunch of special forces vehicles and minifigures, some Humvees, some ATVs, some MATVs right here, and these both have javelins on the top. We have some more special forces guys, and also some JLTVs, an M2A3 Bradley, and an M1A2 Abrams, with some more very special forces. These guys do not play around. And then we also have a standout Kozak. This is a Ukrainian vehicle. And then we also have a bunch more U.S. military equipment. So a fuel truck right there that was fueling the MQ-9 Reaper drone. This is going to provide air reconnaissance over Lego City and other regions to get the extent of the zombie apocalypse outbreak. And then we have some more soldiers preparing up over here. And then moving back here, we have some little vehicles which are also brought for support, and an MRAP, and then some other, these are the M777s, and then the howitzer gun that it shoots a 155 millimeters, which are those ammo that you see right there. So this is an artillery gun, heavy piece, which is also conveniently On the AC-130, they put one of these on, and that's the Lego plane that I'll show here in a second. But we also have the Centurion C-Ram. This provides air support. Not that it's needed, but that's why there's only one here. Very cool feature on this as well is there is a rotator right here in the back, which you can use to spin the Centurion C-Ram, which is a very, very fun, cool play feature. And then we also have some LT-ATVs, light tactical vehicles. Those are these tan ones used for special forces. Some more JLTVs as well. And then there's another look at the V-22, the CV-22 U.S. Air Force Osprey. Some more soldiers back there. And then we have a Sprinter van right here where the president is giving a state of emergency for the situation that the Lego City is in. So you can see right there, there's some United Nations at his side. And then there are a bunch of special forces and other troops just making sure nothing goes down and gets to the president. And then this is the SATCOM, satellite communications truck that is broadcasting the live recording to Lego City citizens safe inside of the military base. We also have another medical Humvee back here in case the president himself is in danger and needs one. And then we also have another F-22 back here, which is just taken off, and you can actually see the armaments inside the bay doors. Might be a little hard to see the other ones. But there it is. And then back over here, we have the F-35B. And the pilot is also rushing to the plane because this is also providing support for Lego City. And then we also have a MiG-29 Fulcrum. This is Ukrainian. And then there's another look at that U.S. Air Force CV-22. And some of the cargo area back there. But that just covers everything for this Lego military base. Zombie Apocalypse MOC. MOC. And so the AC-130 then is just right down here. And this is the other plane that has the M777, and that is right there. Just a little fun fact. And something cool about this is that it also has motors in there. And then that is my C-17 and a Black Hawk helicopter. But yeah, AC-130. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Please leave a like, comment, and then stay tuned for some more content. There will be much more in the next week. And thank you all for watching.